are so funny. You're trying to get me to do this stupid shit. And
she just whispered, "I'm a bad bitch," for anyone who didn't hear. Stop. 420.
I'm lit at Disney.
And the kids asleep in the bath.
There we go. A ball sack station.
That's what a business owner looks like. Hello, and welcome back, everybody, to Tattoo Homewreckers. I don't know why I started
That was a really formal hello.
I know. I was so oddly formal.
Like you're like a news anchor?
Hello.
Hello. Or are you like an Android girlfriend?
Oh, God.
Are you
like
a
an
chatbot?
AI girlfriend?
Yeah.
Chatbot girlfriend?
Oh, dude.
What?
If you died, I might turn you into a chatbot.
If it didn't... Okay, if you guys hear a lot of panting and sneezing
she's not panting, she's
Guinness.
sneezing.
Well, she was just chupping. She was licking the crap out of my elbow just now, and she was like huffing while she was doing it.
Why
too.
do you have crap in your elbow?
I don't have crap in my elbow. And so anyways, if you hear a bunch of random things, I'm getting interrupted a bit. Sorry, I can't holy shit, dude. Welcome back to Tattoo Homewreckers. This is a podcast where we talk about tattoos.
Now you're gonna speed run
everything in between. My name is Callista, and this is my very best friend Lou.
That's me.
Gosh, that's a really again. If AI didn't take up so much water, that would be a great idea for a podcast episode. We talk to a chat girlfriend or chat boyfriend and see what it says to us. That'd be so funny. But it's so bad for the environment. Fuck AI and fuck data centers.
I also just don't understand. I don't know, talking to a machine like it's a person, it doesn't compute in my little autistic brain to be but it just needs for you to tell it what to do. Mm-hmm. It's a task. Mm-hmm. I don't understand. It doesn't have feelings. It gets very confusing for me. I genuinely does not make sense.
Well, I think that's the autism that you're able to separate that because people just you're right. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to take it seriously either. But
asking my computer, could you please open Microsoft Word?
No, and then developing feelings for it.
Well, that's a whole different thing. That's the obviously needing something in your life that's missing. But I get confused about the talking to it in I'm not saying be a dick because I'm also not a dick. I'm not yelling at my computer to be I don't yell at she who shall not be named because she's in the other room and she'll start doing things.
Her name starts with A. If anyone can guess who that is.
Yeah, and ends with A. And I'd like for them to change it and make it just a dude.
Yeah, because why are we yelling at women to do this?
Yeah.
Anyways.
And I would prefer that it just have a male voice. But yeah.
Jarvis.
I'm I would love Jarvis.
Me too. Yeah.
That would be great. Mm-hmm. As long as the actor gets compensated.
But then Jarvis would get tired of us because we'd be like, Jarvis, can dogs eat celery?
No, because again, I'm why are you just
type it in.
Type it in.
Type it the fuck in. Yeah. Totally. Anyways.
Okay, but yeah, I would turn you into if
I died suddenly, you would put all my memories into a bot and then have me to talk to, even though it was a physical body.
I feel like it would go based off of you on the internet, and then I would not enjoy that version because the old version of you on the internet was cutesy girl.
It's been a while since I've done that.
No, but it would take all of that, and I think there's more years of that that it would take.
Yeah.
So it would be me on the toilet because there's a whole fucking folder in my my MySpace? I think it's in my MySpace. It's on my Facebook. Of me and my friends on toilets. Wow. Because for some reason that was a trend. So it's just, you can't see anything.
Human beings being given access to the internet is one of the funniest fucking things.
Oh, yeah.
That's so funny.
In my early 20s, there's probably at least 50 pictures of just me on toilets.
Hilarious. That's so funny.
Well, I had cute outfits on, and you have flip phones, and we didn't have fucking cool ass cameras and shit that could go on the internet. So it's just you and your flip phone on a toilet, and we all at that time thought it was really funny to take a picture in the bathroom because otherwise. Before that, you were never taking pictures in the bathroom. That's weird.
Totally.
But now you're in a bar bathroom. And so we didn't have the mirror selfie with all of our friends.
Yeah.
We weren't there. We were just on the toilet.
And
I think it just started because somebody texted me and they were like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm on the toilet.
Sitting on the toilet?
Yeah. And they said, prove it. So I sent them a picture and then that became a whole thing. And for some reason I decided let's upload it to fucking MySpace.
Human beings are so funny.
Yeah. So, like, yeah, I don't think that, like, it would show a genuine version of you.
No, it wouldn't.
But again, if I uploaded that whole podcast.
Yeah, it would get
maybe
close. Yeah, if you could use that, it would get pretty close, I think.
I need to record every conversation we have.
I think that's the thing is about the podcast, is, like, remember when we first started the podcast and, like, it was kind of nerve-wracking because it was nerve-wracking for me, at least, because it was the most, like, authentic version of me in media that has ever been in social media for myself. That was really nerve-wracking. And now it's just kind of like, oh, yeah, I'll talk about whatever.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Iconic.
You've gone on a whole journey with that.
Yeah.
Like, you started out, like, no, because your generation grew up with a curated picture.
Totally.
My generation was unadulterated. We didn't really necessarily, like, know. Like, we grew up with that, like, in between not having the internet and then not knowing that the internet was made for other people's entertainment. So instead we all just showed up as our, like, quirky, weird selves.
Yeah. And use it for your entertainment.
Yeah. The whole point was to make you and your friends laugh, and that was about it. And, like, you weren't going to make your friends laugh by, like, you know, curating an image that wasn't you. Because the people that were following you online were just your friends and family.
Yeah, and it wasn't just on a global scale of
Yeah.
vying for people's attention. Too.
Yeah.
Because attention is currency in like, you know, today's day and age of social media. So,
which is why we appreciate that we have your attention. Or if we're just running in the background, that's cool too. If I just happen to be that voice that's, like, going while you're cleaning, dope.
Totally.
I listen to lots of podcasts.
If you're driving, you should probably get your tire pressure light sorted.
I
know that's gonna resonate. Yeah, I know it'll resonate with a few of you. Anyways,
also, you should fill your washer fluid.
What does your I do need to do that. I've been needing to do that. What does your gender feel like today?
My gender feels like my brand new tattoo.
Yes,
and his name is Patrick the Peppermint. But if you guys are tight, you can call him George.
Nice. Patrick.
Yeah. So
what
Patrick. So imagine I'm a cute peppermint and it's on my face, like right here. That's me.
Yeah.
And we have an editor now, so maybe she can...
Shout out, Nick, because I just sent you a fucking random picture of a peppermint tattoo without any real context.
I don't know how... If it's harder because I'm moving, so
Nick's going to be like, what the fuck do you mean? This
peppermint,
is for the podcast.
Peppermint. Patrick. I forgot his name for a second.
Yes, Patrick. My gender today feels like... God... I feel snotty, dude. I'm fucking tired of being sick. I'm just fucking snotty, congested, and awful. That's what I fucking feel like today. I don't feel like anything except for fucking congested.
And making me cringe, apparently, because this is a cringy episode.
This is going to be a cringy episode. I wanted to do more Reddit stuff. This is r/unsent_texts, and it is a little... Ooh. I saw one, and I was like, this might be cringy, but it might be a funny podcast episode. So we're going to go working through it. So...
I'm going to be drinking a lot, not alcohol. But I did just think about this because I always make a cup of coffee before we sit down. How much screen time is just me just drinking. Ah, yeah. Just me consuming beverages on this.
Nick, roll the tapes. All right. So the r/unsent_text Reddit thread, the description is, it's a place to share the messages you never sent, the things you wish you could say but never did. Whether it's a confession, an apology, a goodbye, or just something left unsaid, this is your space to let it out. No judgment, just words that needed a home. First one up. Title, I Think I Saw You. Oh God, this is so cringy. I think I saw you. The insecure you. I like that it was supposed to be a safe space, by the way, and I'm already cringing and judging these people. I'm so sorry. The insecure you. The broken you. The lonely you. The real you. Did I scare you? ? Why are you running from me? Whoa! From us? ?
Oh no, this person doesn't want to be in a relationship with you.
Why are you hiding ?
Oh no! Are you a stalker?
Are you serious? What do you mean by hiding?
Yeah.
Like, are they physically hiding from you in a cabin in the woods?
But they're running and hiding.
Please don't. Somewhere between unraveling your soul and stripping away your masquerade, I fell in love with you. Perhaps, did you see me too? The unhealed me. The avoidant me.
I hate it.
The fragile me buried beneath layers of trauma and survival. Did you recognize yourself in me as I recognized myself in you? ?
Okay.
Oh! Sorry, I'm like, whoa.
Okay. That's okay, that's it. Okay.
If you were to give this a cringe meter, 1 being that wasn't cringy, that was just totally normal, and 10 being I'm gonna I'm going to unalive myself. I need to crawl out of my skin. And the only way to do that is if I don't exist anymore. What rating would you give it?
I think 5 is I wish I would have never heard that. And I'm at 5.
Dude.
Why
is the insecure you the first line?
I understand this is probably young love, and you have really big feelings.
How old do you think this person
like
is?
22.
I bet you they're in their 50s.
They're fucking not.
No, I bet you.
They're fucking not.
Some people don't grow out of the cringe phase. Sometimes,
no.
You know what? Sometimes it's just a way of life.
I refuse.
Brother.
No. What are you at? I'm at a 5. I'm so uncomfortable.
I have to say, what really sent me, actually... Okay, it already was bad.
Why are you running? Why are you hiding?
Why are you running from me is so scary, by the way. I don't know. The perhaps did you see me too? The unhealed me, the avoidant me, the fragile me buried beneath layers of trauma and survival. That put me at a solid... I'll say 6. No, I'll say overall 4.5. That put me at a 6, and then the rest put me at a 4.5. So it peaked at that.
Oh,
that for me.
Peaked with the did you like see yourself in me? Because that shit is so crazy to me. The like need for like, you're like me.
The weird projection that happens.
Bleh.
Well, I'm just a little.
that
mad.
was crazy.
I'm a little mad that like if someone said this to me, I'd be like, why is it me being insecure the first thing you see, you bitch? I'd just be like, how could you? Anything else that's nice? You could say anything nice, but you decided to go with, I could tell you're insecure.
My survival brain is like, this is written by a potato.
Really?
Like a potato that's in their fridge.
Oh, yeah.
That's just been looking at them. He's just wilting.
Why are you running from me?
Yeah.
From
He's
us?
like, eat me. This is your vegetables.
So you say a solid 5.
Yeah. As in, I wish I never heard that.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
That was
pretty bad.
Crazy.
I'm so glad that we're doing this. Okay, are you ready for the next one?
Too hot to drink.
The next one, the title is...
Wait, no.
Oh, sorry.
I think you need
What other
to...
questions do you have?
Okay, here's the deal.
How are we doing this?
I think that you read one and then we state one.
State an
we never
unsent text?
we never sent it. But like we've thought it and we've wanted to send it.
Am I allowed to do texts that I've been meaning to send for a really long time?
Yeah. I've got one. I've already thought of one.
I've thought of one. This unsent text. I'm so sorry. Right now, our current book club is full, but we are planning on doing our own book club. So keep your eyes out on that.
You haven't sent that?
No, I haven't. It like literally
you guys.
Yeah, weeks.
You guys, we plan on doing a book club.
Fuck.
Starting like next month, so we need to start working on it.
It's been fucking weeks, bro. I have not sent that message, and I've been meaning to.
Okay, yours is much nicer than mine.
Oh, what's yours?
You should definitely watch makeup tutorials.
Oh my god! I think I know who that's.
So... You don't, because it's like it's like a text that like...
Oh, it would be a group text?
Yeah, but like to people that don't know each other, just like, I would just like mass to be like,
what if they're all in the group
tutorials.
text?
Well, there are people that don't know each other. That'd be weird if they were all, and it's like random
They could trauma bond. They could
trauma bond over the fact that I'm like,
that somebody...
Makeup tutorials would be helpful.
Yeah. That's good. That's a good text. That was juicy. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Mine was not.
Yours is just you ignoring people.
Sorry, guys. I'm fucking bad at that. Anyways. Okay, are you ready for the next one?
You just forward them to me. Any discard that you're not going to respond to, you forward it to me and I'll respond to it.
I feel bad, though. Then you're just my fucking... personal assistant.
No, that's great. I love, because I'm like, I don't deal with most of it.
I immediately go, sorry, it's been weeks. Can you talk to Lou about this?
Oh,
actually?
100%.
Do I?
Yeah.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, that's 100%.
If I've never responded back to a text, please don't ever take it personally. I can't do it, guys.
I just had a client.
What?
Be like, oh, I'm so sorry. I texted you. Like, I sent you, like, a reaction to something I had posted. They're like, that was probably really weird. And I was like,
what?
I don't remember it being weird. Was it weird? Did I respond to you? And she was like, oh, you, like, hearted it, which is kind of, like, the most, like, ambiguous, like, response. And I was like, I don't I think I would remember if you were weird.
A full paragraph? Like, what do you mean?
Well, and that's when I was like, to be fair, I heart response to make sure I've read it. And then sometimes that means that I don't have a response. And I am the type of autistic that, like, if it doesn't warrant a response or if I can't think of a response, I just won't send a response.
Totally.
Because I don't understand, like, why are we facilitating a conversation when, like, I have nothing else to say on this?
Yeah, you can't really volley something that's...
And it was about me not taking pictures at work. And she was like, responded and was like, oh yeah, I noticed that because she'd gotten work done and I didn't take any pictures. And then I thought it was funny. So I just like hearted it. And I was like, that's true. You definitely did notice because you're one of the like 10 people I didn't take photographs of. But then I was like, oh, I didn't think that was weird at all. I just didn't respond because I had a chuckle and then just put my phone down. So, yeah.
Well, now you've made it awkward. No, you
You made it awkward by being like, ooh, sorry, it was awkward. Okay. Nice.
Are you ready?
Yes. I have to have breathers in between.
I was going to say, were you like, I think you were prepping a little bit. We'll fluff it up even more. Okay. Next one. You Never Bother Me. That's the title.
Oh, well, that's cute.
Message me whenever you want. I don't think you'll ever fully understand what happens when I see your name pop up on my screen. No matter what kind of day I'm having, I stop and look. Not because I feel obligated to, because I want to.
Diva, send this text.
You should send this. There are very few people whose presence can change my mood before they've even said a word.
Oh.
You're one of them. It doesn't matter if it's something important, something random, a joke, a story, or just a thought that crossed your mind. I like hearing from you. I like knowing how your day went. I like hearing what's on your mind. I like the little pieces of you that show up in our conversations. You never have to worry about bothering me. The truth is, I smile every time I see your name. Not out of habit, not out of politeness, because somewhere along the way, hearing from you became one of my favorite parts of the day. Oh my God. Zero cringe. That was so cute. That was really cute and positive.
Blow up their marriage. Send that text.
Oh my God. Can you imagine?
I'm sure. Otherwise, why aren't you sending that text?
Otherwise, why aren't you sending that text?
Are you Bear? Are you Bear from Obsession? If you're not, send the text.
I love that question. Are you Bear? Yes or no? Bear?
If you're not Bear, send the text.
Are you Bear?
That's
yes or
a really
no?
sweet text.
That was really fucking adorable. That was so cute. I love the whole like, oh, I don't feel obligated. I just want to. That's really sweet. Yeah, that's a one for me. How about a nice text that you've been meaning to send an unsent nice text that you have?
Oh, I have to think hard about that.
An unsent nice text that I haven't sent. Probably. Hey, like a whole year ago, we said that we were gonna go to sushi, and we haven't done that yet. Can we please go out to sushi? And do that.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm. So that would be mine.
Unsent text.
That was so. Oh, that's nice.
It is nice. It's nice. Like, your house looks really nice, and I would really like to come visit.
Oh, yeah, that is really nice.
Thank you.
I wonder whose house. You should send that text.
You should send your text.
That wasn't cringe, which is great, and I love that.
I like the cringy ones better.
Okay.
Well, like when we say the cringy ones.
Let's see. This one, I don't know if it's cringe or not, but the title is I Want to Tell You I Miss You. Hey, I want to be respectful as I say this. Tell me if this is a boundary that we shouldn't cross anymore out of respect. T. But I just want to say I miss you a lot today. I'm not exactly sure why. I think the World Cup might have something to do with it. I know we would have had fun watching the games together, but yeah, I miss you today. I have no motivations for saying it. You don't have to say anything back. My heart just wanted to share.
Oh.
So you're not blowing up the marriage anymore? Also, the World Cup. Oh.
Yeah, maybe that's what they're into. Oh, we should do it so they're themed.
What do you mean?
Do you have a text like that?
A themed, like, World Cup text?
No, not themed World Cup. Like a text you would send. That's like an I missed you text, but you're not going to send it.
Oh. I don't think there's a whole lot of people that I would not say I miss you to. Because if I miss you, then I will say it.
Oh, nice.
You know what I mean? I feel like that's like a pretty easy thing for me to say. But I will say, like, maybe on the theme of like, hey, I saw this and it made me think of you and I miss you. What would my text be? It would probably be, hey, hey, I saw this fucking crazy all-you-can-eat, like, sushi thing in Bali, and it made me think of you, and I miss you so much, and I missed when we used to go to all-you-can-eat sushi together.
Is that text for me?
It's well, is it? It's unsent. Who knows? No. Who's to say?
No.
Do you have a certain thing that has made you miss somebody?
I
like that mine's food related, specifically. Specifically saw all-you-can-eat sushi, and I said, I miss you.
Let me see.
Oh my god, and my text before that was about sushi too. What's wrong with me?
You have a problem.
I have a fucking problem.
Yeah. You are just a floating sushi.
I am.
That's truly all you are. Because then how many times did you say you wanted sushi and hash browns in that reel you made? You're just a sushi hash brown girl.
Period.
You're just a hash brown with a sushi on top.
I fucking love hash browns. I'm almost out. I love hash browns so much.
Fuck. An unsent text for somebody I miss. I can't think of any.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not really good at sending the, like, I miss you text messages either.
Why is that?
Because I kind of see it as, like, if someone's in your past, they're in your past.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't know if, like, that would be triggering for them.
I agree. I think that, like...
and I think sometimes it can be to, like, get, like, an I miss you text. So it's, like, hard because you're like, oh, hey, like, I'm super happy. And then somebody comes out the woodwork and they're like, oh, my God, I miss you. And you're like, ooh.
Yeah, you know, it's bad when, like, your heart drops when you see their name on your screen and you're like, I didn't think I would see your name again.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. I get that. If they're in the past, they're meant to be in the past. Stop blowing up marriages, you guys. Okay.
Blow it up.
Let me see. What's this one? Something I truly wish I got to say to you. I'm in love with you. Oh, shit. I've always been in love with you. You're the only person in this entire world who I ever felt this way for. I wish things didn't end the way they did. I genuinely miss you every single day, but if you came back, I wouldn't ever agree to it again. Oh. I'll always have a piece of you in my heart, but I know it would have never been me. So kindly take care of yourself.
Oh. Do we get, like, updates? Did the person spill their tea?
Yeah. Like, someone said, if you love them more than anyone you've met, why would you not agree to see them again? Seems like you're giving up a good thing out of stubborn pride. Whoa. Fucking comment is very...
you can love someone and also have it not work out.
Totally. Like, Absolutely.
And there can also just be a level of, like, you love someone, but, like, your lives are not, like, aligned with each other.
You can love someone and not be compatible with them. You can be compatible with someone and not be in love with them. You could.
Oh, I've had that.
And that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Where it's just like, dude, I don't know. It happens. It happens. Yeah, so it seems like you're giving up a good thing out of stubborn pride. I don't have all the details, though, so I can't judge you, is what this commenter said. Then OP said.
Well, is it supposed to be a judgment-free zone?
We say as we're actively judging these people on our podcast.
You know
what,
what,
man?
Just like me on the toilet, you put it on the internet, so people get to do whatever they want with it.
Period. Someone, OP said, well, the thing is, this wouldn't have ended if it was up to me. Apparently someone else was more appealing to him. Cheated.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I don't think this is too cringe. I feel like this is accurate.
Yeah. I feel like the first one was by far the most cringy.
I know. I was kind of hoping that they were all going to be cringe as fuck, but, like, apparently not. Damn. Sorry, guys. I've been really preying on your downfall.
Wow, that's a long message.
This is long. Should I read this one?
Yes. What does that say?
Okay.
Wait, you have to come up with another text, but it needs to be fun.
It needs to be fun.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Unsent text. Hey, why the fuck are you so bad at planning things? I don't understand. I don't get it. Why? It's not even, like, that hard of a fucking thing to plan. I don't understand why it's so difficult for you to plan things. There's my...
Yeah, that was really good.
Thank you. How about you?
Stop asking people for money that they didn't agree to give you.
Period.
Like, that's not cool.
No.
It's not okay. Don't do that.
Fraud.
That's my unsent text.
That was good.
Yeah, fraud. It should end with fraud.
Fraud.
You're right. That was good. That was your little addition.
That's my little, I text them and right after you. Fraud. Okay. Next, the title is Ask. Ask all of the questions I want you to. I like that you want to know what I'm thinking. I want to answer them. I wasn't expected to be struck mute by my own mind. What? Wait,
is this just like fucking writers going on here, just having a good time?
I don't know, but it's kind of like, I already kind of don't like that.
Where are these people in everyday life? I need them to talk to me like this in everyday life. I
wasn't expecting to be struck mute by my own mind.
Yeah.
What do you... Okay, anyways. I'm not sure if this will make you feel better or worse, but I went on several first dates, 0 second dates, to work on this. It probably sounds kind of messed up, but I did it just in case I ever got another chance with you. I thought of you on every single one. I couldn't help it. Diva. That's
called limerence.
Yeah, you need to... Oh, God. Okay.
You need to tap it, and after about 3 to 4 months, that'll stop.
Also, remember, in the great words of Fleabag, it will pass. I still think I will be more nervous around you than any of them, though. I was so scared to let on to how much I was feeling for you. I thought it would freak you out and scare you away. Meanwhile, it came across to you as aloof and uncaring. What? I regret that. Genuinely. The truth is that I felt ravenous? Oh! Ravenous?
Yeah.
Ravenous, nervous, and safe all at the same time. Ravenous, nervous, and safe all at the same time. What is this? This does not... I don't think this is a good connection for you already.
No.
The combination of those things, you are not a starving animal in the woods.
Remember.
Like, that's not...
Butterflies are a bad sign.
That's bad. That's
not good. That's not good. Healthy. No.
Fucking run. If you have chemistry, run.
I mean, you can have chemistry, but like ravenous?
Ravenous? And
either you need to, like, before seeing this person, you need to go rub one out so you can calm yourself down.
Yeah, chill.
Like,
you need to eat something.
Yeah.
If you're ravenous.
You need to eat something.
You need a Xanax.
You need to have a carb, a protein, and a fat. And you need to rub one out. And have a good connection. Like, have a good conversation with a friend first.
Totally.
And probably work out. So, like, let's regulate ourselves. Then go on a date with this person.
God, okay.
Yes.
So ravenous, nervous, and safe all at the same time. It sounds contradictory, but somehow it was true. It's because those things are all contradictory. I don't think this is it for you. I actually love the way you communicate. My mind just wasn't ready at that time. What the fuck? It was never anything you did. It has gotten better with time. I hope you have noticed, and I hope that continues to hold true in person. It's unlikely that you will see this, but if you do, just know I've worked on all of it. Bullshit. Sorry.
I need you to cook with that.
Any fucking man who has ever texted me and said, hey, I've worked on this has been lying. That is a lie. That is not fucking true. It takes years to work on things.
Oh, absolutely.
You think that just because... Oh, no, fuck that. No, fuck that. Okay, any man... I'm telling you right now, listeners, anybody who says I've worked on this is fucking lying. Right now. Right here, right fucking now. You've heard it here first, and you can quote me on that. Oh my God, I'm sorry I got so heated. That was a lot.
No, that was valid.
It was so much. Okay, anyways. I've worked on all of it. And also all of it?
What is all of it?
No, but...
What is all of it?
When you say...
Can you tell me what exactly you've worked on? Because that's what drives me crazy.
I can guarantee you haven't even done half of the one item on the list of things that you need to fucking do. Sorry. Oh, God.
Stop saying sorry.
You're right.
Own it.
Okay. I've worked on all of it. I'm getting triggered again. I'm getting triggered.
I know. You guys, I know the next reel, I'm just going to be like, hey, Callista, I've worked on all of it.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, I'm getting so triggered.
Our taxes, I've worked on all of it.
That makes me think.
Payroll, I've worked on all of it.
I've worked on all of it. So you've done none of it. I've worked on all of it, and I plan to show you that. I hope she never gives you that fucking opportunity. Somehow, I feel like if you read this, you will know it's me. I hope I can.
Oh, because you're expecting her to be a mind reader.
Fuck. It's so typical. Okay. I hope I can be brave because if I'm being totally honest, I want you.
Fair.
No pressure though. Ew. No pressure though. I can wait if I need to. Try not to take too long, though. I really want to show you all of my affection with the winky emoji.
His dick.
Ew.
He wants to send you a dick pic.
Bear. That's bear.
Mhm.
Ew. Bear. That's bear. That's literally bear.
Mm-mm.
On the cringe meter, I would say I'm at a solid
8.
I'm
an 8.
I think because of how triggered I was, probably a 10. I don't want to be alive anymore. That was genuinely horrible, and whoever you are, OP, I hate you so much. I know you didn't do anything to me, but I hate you.
I feel like he's unearthing trauma from your past relationship.
Bro, it was shit that I was not expecting to be brought up. Oh.
Why? He worked on all of it.
On all of it?
All of it.
All of it, sure.
The elusive it.
The elusive it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm.
So, unsent text. I've worked on all of it.
You know what my unsent text is?
Huh.
I'm not sorry.
I fucking love that.
I haven't been sorry at all. Not for a single time.
Period.
Nope. Not sorry.
I love that.
That's it. That's the text.
Wow, I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Mine would be my unsent text. This made me think of a specific person. So I'm going to say this
It made
text.
me think of a specific person too. That's what I was texting.
I'm going to say this text. I don't want to fucking talk to you, but I'm doing this for the podcast. This is why this is an unsent text. But if I had to text you, I'm going to let you know right now, you are the fucking worst. You are the worst. And I hope to God that no woman ever has the displeasure of fucking experiencing you ever again. I genuinely hope that you go to bed every night alone. Please, just for the sake of the safety of women, and honestly, just because you deserve that. And that's my unsent text. So
that was good.
Thank you.
Oh man, that was a good one.
Woo! Oh, that was a lot. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, another long one.
Yes.
Okay.
I see the word dumbest, so I'm sold.
Yes. Title: I miss you in the dumbest ways possible. Dumbest ways. Look at that face.
I don't love the I miss you ones.
Yeah.
I have to put myself in young love states to be okay, this is
these
how
people
you
have
felt.
not mastered detachment, where it's dude, what's meant for you will stay, what isn't will leave, and either way you are fine. You are exactly where you need to be in life. Just a little token of wisdom from these two old crows. Genuinely, the
internet's gonna cancel you for calling yourself old.
Well, I'm apparently fucking old to some people. I got called fucking old at a bar by this fucking 23-year-old lesbian. It was crazy.
Well, that's because you wouldn't grope her. So that's what you do.
Yeah.
And again, being old is great.
I love being old.
So.
Old. Whatever. Not in some movie type of way either. I miss sending you random things during the day.
That's a movie way. This is just going to be me pointing out all the ways in which that's a movie.
All the trope. I miss seeing your name pop up on my phone.
Movie.
I miss having one person I could tell literally anything to without thinking first.
Movie.
What's messed up is I don't even know if I miss you.
I'm so sorry. Can we just pause there for a second?
Yeah, let me hear it.
I need to break down this idea of I miss telling, having this person that I can tell anything to.
You could just do that. You don't have to
you can't do that because I'm autistic and I do that all the time and people get real upset with that. So
oh, you meant actually logistically?
Yes, logistically.
I just meant in general, habit patterns. You could just reach out to your friends and talk to them.
But you still no one person. The point I want to make is one person is your whole everything person.
Yeah, totally.
If you are oh my god, but this person is everything. No, they're not. There's shit that Callie and I are crazy close and we don't share everything.
Totally.
There is stuff that I like that she doesn't like, vice versa. We just have different interests. So we don't share every single thing. I also don't share every single thought with her. And thank God she doesn't share every single thought with me. Now we probably in each other's lives share the most of those thoughts with each other. But there's no one person that you can share every single thing and you're not thinking about. In particular, if this is and I get it, we don't know if it's a romantic relationship, but it's kind of implied that most of these are.
Leaning to that.
In a romantic relationship, you censor yourself even more because there are rules that society puts on them.
Totally.
So I just have to like clarify, because that's like something that really bothers me, where everyone's like, oh, but you were the one person that I could tell everything to. Like, get a best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Get a best friend. And even then, you're not telling your best friend everything. Because are you telling your best friend when she looks busted as fuck?
Mm-hmm.
No, you're not. You're not looking at her being like, hey, you have put on weight. Or, hey, that color's really fucking hideous on you. I hope to God you never wear that thing again. Because it's an eyesore. And it's awful for me to look at. Like, you're not telling them that. And that's the thought you have. But instead, you have to be like, oh, man, that's a really cool sweater.
Mm-hmm.
Did your grandpa give you that? I'm not talking about you, by the way.
Me and my new sweater going, what?
Dude, your new sweater's the tits.
Thank you. I love it.
I was just petting her and she had it on yesterday.
I did.
Like, it's so soft.
It's so nice.
Yeah. I'm hella jelly. Okay.
Yeah, you can't. So that was your tangent?
There's no one person that you can tell everything to. You know who that one person is? Yourself. Get to know yourself and love the thoughts you have.
Genuinely, if you're missing having the one I don't know. I feel like I fill my life with like a lot of I like talking to people. So we were talking about this. That's one of the biggest differences that you and I have is like I need to be able to talk to people like 15 people in a week. I'm pretty happy.
Yeah.
And that's I would say that's a pretty high number just because it doesn't have to be serious conversation. It's just silly conversations throughout the day. But like, yeah, if I don't hit like 15, then I'm like, I shouldn't say it's like you have to hit 15, but like I just like I'm at my glowing stage at that point.
Yeah, I think you also need a lot more silly conversations than I need.
Yeah,
because I need to hit at least like 10 people per week, but I need some
substantial.
I need to be learning stuff from those people, and I can't just talk about like light fluffy stuff. I need like someone to tell me about how like their entire job is like cutting up like dead bodies and how they got into it and the details of it. Like I need like.
Meanwhile, I'm over here like, do you know this meme? Fantastic. We're gonna talk about this meme for like 10 minutes now. Yeah. So, anyways. If you're missing that one person that you yada, find people that you can talk to. You just need to talk to other people. Anyways.
No, I think that's great.
What's messed up is I don't even know if I miss you anymore or just the version of us that existed before everything became exhausting. That's a good question to sit with. I think about the last few months a lot. How every conversation somehow turned into arguments. How we both started reacting to each other instead of actually listening. How being loved by each other slowly started to feel heavy instead of safe. And somehow, even after all that, you still feel familiar to me in a way that nobody else does. That's the part I can't explain to people. I can sit here and list all the reasons we shouldn't have worked. I can acknowledge every toxic thing, every misunderstanding, every time we hurt each other, but none of that changes the fact that losing you still feels weirdly unreal sometimes. Like my brain understands I ended, but some part of me hasn't caught up yet. I wonder if you're as emotionally detached from this as you pretend to be. I wonder if random things still remind you of me too. I wonder if you ever start typing something to me, then delete it. I don't think we were good for each other in the end, but I also don't think people understand how hard it is to stop loving someone who once became part of your everyday life. Anyways, that's all. You don't think people understand that? Oh my God.
I think a lot of people don't. If they are not going through it, they don't understand it. I think that a lot of people want, because that breakup is so painful.
It is, yeah, totally.
Because, and like, again, that person, the like habit of like texting them, talking to them, all of that, that's the heartbreaking part. That's the part that's really fucking hard, is because you're like, oh, this was the person that I like go to. So again, having more people and having diversify that. So you're not putting all of your eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
I say that as I literally have one basket over here. Technically I have two baskets. Caboose counts.
All the baskets ever.
But like.
Lou was just letting Guinness out really fast. Sorry, guys.
But I think like having that like understanding of like, yeah, your daily life, like, changed astronomically when you and this person split up. And I do think a lot of people like forget how painful that is, especially like if you haven't had your heart broken lately, or heaven fucking forbid you're in a great place. You don't want to sit with that. It's kind of like, I mean, it's grief.
Yeah.
So it's the same way with like when you're grieving death.
That's true. It's like so all consuming.
Yes.
That like even seeing people live their life without the like heaviness and the weight of that grief in their pockets is like almost insulting to you.
Yeah.
Because like you're going through so much emotional pain that you're like, how can these people just like go on? You know? And that's like kind of the beauty of humanity, that like, you know, what is it? Like you have this giant ball of grief and you just grow around it. But the grief doesn't get any less heavy or smaller. It's just something that you grow around and you carry with for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think you just I get it. I mean, it's tough, but you have to remember that like people get their heart broken every day, and like yet we persevere, and yet we persevere. And again, like I think once you like really master this idea of like you're allowed to hurt. Don't get me wrong. Like please process that and feel all of your emotions around that. But don't ever forget that what's meant for you will stay, and what isn't will leave.
That is so woo-woo. That's really sweet.
I personally think that I am...
That's really sweet.
I am always where I need to be in the universe. And so if I'm not where I need to be in the universe, then I need to move. Right? Like, isn't that the whole, like, just fucking... I don't know. It might be too simple. I might be oversimplifying it. But I just feel like I've landed where I need to land, and I'm really happy with my life, and I'm solid with my life. And I might just be speaking from a point of privilege then. But, like, genuinely, like... I don't know. That's life.
I like that. And for me, because I do not feel that way.
What do you feel?
It's all just stories.
Oh,
so like this thing that is all consuming will one day be a story you tell.
Yeah, totally.
The same as like other people's heartbreaks are a story. And if you're like, oh, I wonder if you feel the same, that person feels the same way. Heartbreak is heartbreak.
Aww,
so
sweet.
Like they feel the same way, and maybe them like masking and acting like they don't is how they're coping.
Yeah.
Like
truly.
Not every, like I do not cope in like an external way when I am grieving or hurt. Like if you're really close to me, you know that. But otherwise like, like when Waffles died, I fucking just completely like went into myself and like nobody had access to me.
Yeah, inconsolable. Like literally the definition of inconsolable.
Yeah. And I didn't want anyone to have like access to me emotionally, because everything was so raw and painful. And now I can speak about it. But like at that point, like I couldn't. So like, yeah, you're maybe like, oh my God, you're posting up all this like happy stuff. Like a great example of that is when Caboose's mom died. His family could not understand why, like, the day after her funeral, we were in Miami, because that's where his family lived. He woke up that morning, and he had never done any, like, he's not really, like, a super spontaneous dude. And he woke up that morning at, like, 4 a.m. and was like, do you want to go to Key West, which is about 4.5 hour drive? And, I mean, his mom just died, so, like, I'm literally just along for the ride of, like, whatever grief looks like to him is what grief looks like. And we went down to Key West and just, like, we took beautiful pictures and we laughed a bunch and we talked about all these, like, great stories about his mom and, like, all the places that, like, he'd remembered going with her and these experiences. But to the outside world, like, you know, we're posting up pictures as we're, you know, at, like, a memorial, and his family was super pissed because they were like, what are you doing? Like, why are you laughing and posting happy stuff? And it's like, but that's what grief looked like for him, was like he couldn't sit in the like heaviness of it. He needed to like sit in the light and like the beauty and the love that he had for his mother, and to laugh. And so it's like, yeah, this other person feels that. They're also heartbroken, because if you had a relationship with them, then they had a relationship with you. And I think it's really easy for people to like kind of assume that their grief is like the biggest grief or the correct way to grieve.
Oh, true. Yeah. You lose vision. It's basically like beer goggles. You lose your perspective.
Yeah, which is why they're like, I don't think anyone gets it. And it's like, yeah, because right now you're all consumed with it. Like we hear that all the time where people are like, oh, nobody understands the pain of this. And you're like, I don't know. I think people understand a lot of pain.
They do.
We just don't want to sit with someone else's because it's hard.
It's hard. And also, like, it's different when, like, you're at the epicenter of it, right? And, like, these people can't there are people who out there who are going to be able to relate, but because they've grown around their grief, it still feels like they don't understand because you're just so in it, you know? Oh, poor OP. I don't think that was like cringe. I get it. I mean,
Yeah.
I think we've all been through like heartbreak like that. And it's kind of like, this is going to sound weird and probably the last thing that like, I personally would not want to fucking hear this when I was going through heartbreak, but of course I have to say it now. I just like cherish this moment.
Oh yeah.
This is like one of the moments where you're gonna feel the most alive.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I just, when it comes to romantic grief, I've low key kind of love it. Like, because
I think it's beautiful.
Yes, it's beautiful. It's like the unearthing. It's like this is an opportunity to get to know yourself on like a much deeper level that you wouldn't have been able to get to know yourself on if you hadn't gone through this heartbreak.
Mm-hmm.
And like, that's where, I don't know, I love a romantic heartbreak because I feel like immediately it's like, okay, all hands on deck. I am investing in myself.
Mm-hmm.
What can I do? I'm going to journal a bunch. I'm going to figure out what happened. I'm going to get to know myself more. I'm dating myself. I'm going to be in a lot of pain. I'm going to go to the gym like crazy.
Yeah.
I'm going to eat so well, get my shit together. Like, how can we help and like get your shit on lock and use that momentum, use that pain, turn that pain into something meaningful.
Yep. 100%. Well, I think it's
God.
This will be something that I'm sure people will not like.
Yeah.
And I think that it's because romantic love grief.
Yeah.
Is the easiest grief.
I agree.
Because you do not have the loss of a life.
Yes.
So like if you've lost your child, if you've lost your animals, if death has come into there, the finality of that is not a grief that you necessarily
I was gonna say there's a reason why I said I like romantic grief. When it
and
comes to people dying, people
is,
or pets or I don't know, anyone dying, that shit is like, oh my God, you get your shit rocked.
Yeah, it's the like drowning, whereas like there isn't these like gasps of breath. Whereas in the beginning with like heartbreak of like romantic love, of like the end of an era, the end of like these dreams, there is grief that exists in that. Totally. But it is that like it's the safest form of grief because like you survive that and you do get better and stronger. Totally. I am not better and stronger for the loss of Waffles. I will not be better and stronger for the loss of like Guinness and Bailey when that time comes. If you or Caboose happen to die before me, I will not be better for that. I'm not made better by the like loss, like the death of my loved ones. But I definitely got to know myself because I even in young love and getting my heart broken.
Totally.
Understood what you're saying, where it's that like, but this is like,
don't you feel alive?
Yeah, like, a chance for you to like feel, but in this like safe way because I'm like grieving and my feelings are so big.
Yes,
but not in like,
look, you're tapping into these intense feelings right now, and no one's dead, but you're tapping
and no one's dead, but
you're tapping into these crazy feelings, and you're not always gonna feel like this. So like take a moment.
Yeah.
Sit in it. Yeah, we might sound like fucking masochists, but yeah, I think it
but
is,
it's beautiful.
It is beautiful, and it is different with when it comes to death. Like, you don't like want to do shit after losing people like unexpectedly or even expectedly. Like the finality of that. I think I love the way that you say it. There's a moment where you can kind of take a breath with romantic grief.
Yeah, because it's the investing in yourself. So it's like as the waves of grief come, you're able to like get above it. Yes. And like I don't like that was not my experience with like death.
Yeah, my
was
too.
Not like, oh hey, it was just like, oh I've drowned.
Yes.
And I've died here.
I was gonna say it's weird because
there's a different part of me that comes back on the shore. With
romantic grief, you're struggling, but like you're kind of rebuilding from that.
Yep.
With death grief, it's like the finality of death is also the finality of who you were before that happened.
100%.
I think that like whenever anyone close to me dies, I genuinely, that's what makes like grief, like death grief so hard, is that like I am saying there was me before this and now there is me after this. And now I have to, she is dead. And now I have to, instead of like growing and rebuilding from what I already have, it feels like everything has gotten taken away and I'm literally building from scratch.
Yep.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, enjoy that.
Enjoy grief. I mean, to end off the episode on a really light note, what's your favorite kind of grief? What is your guys' experience with death? Yeehaw! Woo! What's your win for the week?
For the week? Fuck, I said what it was the other day. I had a really good win and I fucking forgot what it was.
I don't know.
I had a really fun win, you guys, and I was like, this is going to be my win for the week. So instead, I'm just going to go with, I got to finally start your Godzilla tattoo.
Dude, yeah.
And it's been in the works for like a year and a half to 2 years.
Yeah, truly.
But I finally got to start it. And it's so much fun to see everyone else being really excited.
They're so excited, dude.
You know what? I need to fucking get this off my chest really fast.
Get it off. Tell them.
I posted
Tell the crowd.
this tattoo and got like, I think 2 people, one of which is you, liked the like post. However, you posted it and everyone was like, hell yeah, that's
going
dope.
Crazy. They were like, oh my god,
no one's saying anything.
Awesome.
Yeah, no one's saying anything to me about doing a good job on this tattoo or any of that. However, if I post something silly about you or Caboose, y'all love that. You're like, I love, like, thank you, because you guys obviously love the way I love them. Mm-hmm. But it was like crazy because I posted that and I was like, nothing. And you're like, oh my god, like everyone's blowing it up, being like,
crazy.
This is amazing.
They fucking love it so much.
And then to you, I get to like watch that. So as you're showing people and they're like, I want to see it. I'm like, oh, that's really nice. Yes. But yeah, that was my win, is like finally like getting the solid vision of that in my brain and starting it and tattooing your butt.
Yeah, you did tattoo my ass.
I remember what it was.
What was it?
It was your butt.
Oh.
That was my win for the week.
Tattooing? Yep. Well, not spanking me after you fucking tattooed me? Brother.
Do you know how hard that is for a tattoo artist? To not...
Boom!
Yeah.
Ouch,
lay one on there.
My win for the week was going to the gym today because I did not want to fucking go. Okay. And now I'm going twice, so that's cool.
Nice.
I'm about to hit
and then
a second time.
Today?
What am I proud of for today?
today?
I am proud of the way that I shaded your hair. I tattooed you today. What?
Nice. I was going to say my peppermint.
Yeah, your peppermint's dope. I love your peppermint.
Because you crushed my peppermint.
I did. You're not excited about this tattoo at all.
What? The hair, it looks dope, but I can see the peppermint.
That's true. You can't see
That's
shit.
the dumbest shit about getting the back of your knee tattooed, y'all.
Totally.
You can't see that.
I just need to let go and do my thing.
I love it, though. I've seen pictures and it looks great, but I can see the peppermint and he's looking up at me.
He's so cute.
I'm looking down at him. He's looking up at me. Mm-hmm. It's romantic. Yeah. We're going to break each other's heart.
What is his name? Patrick?
But if y'all are tight, you can call him George. So, on that note, we'll see you guys.
What are you proud of for today?
Oh, didn't I already say?
I don't think so. You said your win for the week.
What am I proud of for today?
You went to the gym.
I went to the gym right after getting tattooed. Because what do? You do as I say, not as I do.
Oh my god.
See y'all next week.
Bye. Let us know your favorite grief.
Artlist.io